Hi, in this video, we are talking about futuristic technology and features coming soon to smartphones. Before we continue our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos. It's pretty clear that smartphones will soon be getting even smarter. In the mid-2000s, mobile phones could only do a tiny fraction of the things that their modern counterparts are capable of. Now, thanks to a number of recent technological advancements, it looks as though there will be no shortage of new smartphone features in the future to keep us ever more attached to our little digital devices. Here are 7 you should watch out for. 7. Virtual reality. With soon-to-be released headsets like Oculus Rift, PlayStation VR and HTC Vive stealing all the virtual reality-related headlines, not much attention has been given to the VR technology on smartphones. Nonetheless, the new 4 Kelvins displays once inserted into a head-mounted device. The phone itself will act as the VR headset's display, and 4K resolution will be instrumental in providing an immersive, non-pixelated experience. Of course, this may or may not be a good thing considering a lot of us already bury our faces in our phones and ignore what's going on in the world around us. 6. Graphene. Since its development for practical application in 2004, graphene has been praised as a wonder material by nearly everyone in the electronics industry. It's thin, lightweight, flexible, transparent, and over 200 times stronger than steel. It's also one of the best materials for conducting electricity, which makes it ideal for use in electronic devices. Incorporating graphene into smartphones could allow for designs to be ultra-thin, transparent, flexible, and virtually indestructible. Recently, there have been a few breakthroughs by phone manufacturers who have been playing around with graphene. Most notably, Samsung's Advanced Institute of Technology, SAIT, produced graphene in a way that allowed it to retain its outstanding electrical qualities, a problem that had proved to be a serious challenge up to that point. This development should make flexible, transparent smartphone displays commercially viable within the next couple of years. 5. No SIM cards. Although manufacturers have made efforts to reduce the size of SIM cards, they still feel very much like a leftover relic of the 90s. Thankfully, Apple and Samsung are making strides to rid the world of the physical presence of SIM cards by replacing them with an electronic version. By having a programmable SIM integrated into your phone, you'll essentially be able to switch between network providers at the drop of a hat without having to request a new SIM card. This should come in quite handy for anyone traveling or living abroad who wants to get set up with a local number. It's said that the technology could be available in new smartphones as early as next year. 4. Pressure-sensitive screens. The Force Touch on the Apple Watch has demonstrated that companies already have the ability to manufacture screens that are capable of sensing pressure. Controls that can distinguish between a light tap from a firm press will give users even more ways to manipulate their phones and has obvious benefits for the gaming community. In addition to Apple, Samsung has filed a patent for something called Touch Display Apparatus Sensing Force, which clearly uses the same technology, and in July 2015, Chinese manufacturer ZTE revealed the ZTE Axon Mini, which also features a pressure-sensitive touchscreen. 3. Flawless voice interaction. Voice interaction has been around for a while now, and incremental improvements over the years have led to the development of virtual personal assistants and knowledge navigators like Apple's Siri. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The algorithms used in voice-assisted applications are moving ahead at breakneck speed. With the technology improving so quickly, it won't be long before the AI becomes so intuitive that it will start giving you advice that seems to preempt your very thoughts. Let's just hope that the developers remember to program Asimov's 3 laws of robotics into them so we don't wind up subservient to our smartphones in the future. 2. Innovative medical apps. Recently, scientists developed an app called Athalas which makes use of a lens attachment to track malaria and cancerous cells as they move through a patient's blood. This innovation has prompted scientists to look for other ways that smartphones could be used to track highly infectious diseases, such as Ebola, to gain a better understanding of how they move and spread. Using an inexpensive phone add-on called PCR that's able to tag and track pathogens in the blood, diseases should be able to be diagnosed within hours or even minutes. The data gathered would then be automatically uploaded from the phone to an online database where other scientists can analyze it. When you combine this emerging technology with other existing applications that are able to track things like blood pressure and heart rate, It's easy to see how smartphones could soon bring about a revolution in medical care. 1. Smart cameras. In 2015, Qualcomm demoed a camera that showed it was capable of identifying the objects it was looking at. The system works by comparing real-world objects to a huge reference database stored on the device. Best of all, it's possible to train the software to understand ever more things. Sort of like a little baby AI. This technology could have enormous potential and enable cameras to do all sorts of clever and useful things relating to the real-world environment. Google has also been developing a similar type of deep search identification software with Google Photos. As camera hardware continues to shrink and improve, it seems inevitable that this sort of feature will become standard on phones. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos.